Ulta wants to lean into joy this holiday season. Chris, I'm going to tell you what exactly I mean. According to Retail Wire, Ulta Beauty has launched the Joy Project, a long-term initiative focused on helping consumers find, embrace, and experience joy in partnership with best-selling author, motivational speaker, and podcast host Mel Robbins. I wonder if she's related to Tony Robbins.
Yeah, I have no idea.
The Joy Project is kicking off with the release of the Joy Study, third-party research commissioned by Ulta Beauty with the goal of sparking a conversation about the barriers people face in achieving joy and how to overcome them. While 85% of people wish they felt a high level of joy in their lives, only 58% of people report feeling that way. And negative self-talk was one of the top barriers for 73% of those polled. And 70% of those experiencing it don't recognize negative self-talk when it's happening. Ulta plans to tie these findings back into its training program for all 53,000 Ulta Beauty associates to help them change the way they think about themselves and to empower shoppers to do the same. Chris, we saved it till the end again. The A&M put you on the
right.
of the
week.
My
gosh. Yeah, I almost forgot.
But this week, it's more of a statement to which to react. And here it is. A&M says, irrespective of any connection to retail sales or business strategy, we commend Ulta Beauty's efforts to drive positive energy and traction in the battle against mental health struggles. We wish them and their customers well. Chris, what are your thoughts on this sentiment from A&M?
Ooh, God, it's kind of a mic drop moment here in the show, right? You know, it's hard to know, you know, it's kind of like thinking to myself, man, I gotta articulate this right. I hope I can do it well. I don't want any negative self-thoughts coming in. And, you know, I agree 100%. I actually like that they're doing this a lot. Because I think having a purpose, particularly at the field level that everyone can understand, rally around, recite, is vital. And what better purpose is there? I agree with A&M's core to their statement. What better purpose is there than finding joy?
Yeah.
Like, I can't argue against joy.
No one can argue against joy. Like, are you kidding me?
No, you can't argue against joy. Maybe an almond joy, but not joy, you know? And so kudos to Ulta for investing in joy and in their teams. Because, I mean, when I sat back, you know, as I was thinking about this yesterday, I wish we had more headlines like this.
Yeah.
We never hear headlines about, we are investing in this training program for our employees to make their lives better. And I hope it works. I really do. I hope the team gets rallied around it. They get inspired by it and they want to talk about it. Cause I think that's the proof point that if it's working, that we're going to want to see in the market and that Ulta is going to ultimately want to see. But what do you think? You're a little, I'm curious where your head is on this.
Say some things. So
say some things. Okay, good. As a podcast host, I'm glad you're going to say some things. That's good.
So I love this for the employees. I think that it's great. And yes, you should absolutely be focused on how you empower employees. You make them feel better. Like I commend the investment in the employee side of this. The thing I'm not super jazzed about, we'll say, is like the fact that then the employees are supposed to be like integrating this into their conversations with the customers. That part to me feels a little tone deaf, I guess. I think that Ulta, if you're focusing on the right places, investing in your consumers, but a big part of their day-to-day joy in working also comes from like having the ability to get the stuff done that they want to get done in the day or that they're tasked with and having less stress at work. And so I still think that while these things don't have to be mutually exclusive, I still think that there should be more focus on the investment of how are you investing in technology to help make the store operations better, the day-to-day stress be less for these employees, and not necessarily focus on them trying to be a psychologist for the customers. I don't know that as a customer of Ulta, I need you to tell me about negative self-talk. I think I'd like you to tell me about how you can recommend the best product for me and then help me get into the store and out of the store as easily and simply as possible. And I think some of that naturally, when you invest in your associates, like that's going to come out naturally in conversation. I don't know that I'd be spending time as Ulta, like telling my associates to have this conversation with
Wow. See,
with my customers. But
see,
that's
that's
just
what
me.
I know that is just you, but that's what I love about it though. I love that it's not an investment in technology. It's just an investment in the team and the purpose and the mission. And I think if you can get the team bought in on their job is to spread joy to each other, and most importantly, as is read in this article, to themselves,
Yeah.
to find joy in yourself, that will naturally translate itself over to your
I
customers
agree with that.
over
Yeah.
time.